And I think we're live. I'm going to do a quick sound test if you want to check your sound on your Twitch to see if people can hear me and if they can hear me well, or if I'm too loud or too quiet. Tonight we're playing Doppelt so clever, twice as clever, by Stronghold Games and Schmidt Games. Really fun game. I played this with a pal of mine a week ago, and finally got the chance to, or I finally saw it on the shelf, finally got the chance to play it with a pal of mine about a week ago, and fell in love with it immediately. There's so much good about this game. So tonight, excited to bring you my first multi-camera view. It's kind of, I've been having some difficulty figuring out how to focus this camera, but I did in the end get something figured out to where we can at least see what's going on in the game, roll some dice, and check it out. So we'll be back here in just a minute or two to start playing Doppelt so clever. Okay, it sounds like the sound check is working, and I'm going to get some water and get some dice rolling. Here's the deal. In solo play mode, I'm going to show you the scores here. Hopefully it's in focus. If we get 320 points or more, we are twice as clever. If we get 300 to 319, points equal my IQ. 280 to 299 is respect. This can't be luck. 260 to 279. 240 to 259 is people. Look at this. Pretty clever for 220. You've been training 200. You should be happy at 180. On the right way, I don't know what that means. 160 or higher. I can do better if I get 140. And I'm only half as clever if I get 140 or less. That's in the solo rules. I'm going to kind of break down what goes on in this game. We're going to roll these 6 dice here, and out of those dice I get to pick one. Any die that's lower than the dice I pick gets tossed out for the future rounds. I'm going to roll dice 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And after I pick those dice, I then start to fill in the boxes. This box for silver dice, this box for yellow dice, this area for blue dice, this area for green dice, and this area for pink dice. Now they all have a little bit of different rules. As you begin to fill them in, if you complete these rows, you get these bonuses here. If you complete these rows, you get these bonuses here. These columns, you get these bonuses here. So you'll see that as we go along. I'll bet you I get at least 2, if not 3 games of this in tonight alone. It's a pretty quick game. It's even quick enough when you're playing 2-player. I have yet to play it more than 2 players. It does say that it plays from 1 to 4 people. So without further ado, or with further ado, I'm going to get started. So I'm going to take these 6 dice here and commence to rolling. I missed. Okay. So there's what we got. I got a 1, 1, 3, 5, 5, 6. So if I take the 3, I lose the 1s, but I get to keep the 5s and 6s. The whites, by the way, are wild cards, so I don't want to lose the wild card die already. If I take, I'm just going to take the 1 white for now. Oh, first round. In the first round, you earn 1 free reroll. You do that by circling this reroll here. So, boy, I don't want to waste that reroll already. Oh man. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take the white die and set it on my board. And then I'm going to roll again. So since there are no dice that are lower than 1, I get to keep them all. Here we go. 1s and 2s and 3s and 5. Okay. All right, doggone it. I'm going to look something up real quick. I don't know, when I take the die, do I have to fill it in right away? Or if I pick all 3 dice, do I have to fill in the spot right away when I choose the die? Or do I Nope, I roll. Okay, I just saw it. I roll. I'm gonna take the silver. The silver one. Put it here. And roll all three. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. I think I'm going to take the yellow. Wait, no. Yes, I'm going to take the yellow. Take the yellow. 2. Put it here. And then leave those dice for a second. So now it comes time for me to fill in my board. The one white I'm going to use as a wild in the yellow slot. So I get to circle this white, or this yellow. So that spent this one. The one silver, this is the silver area. I'm going to mark off this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, so I might as well just start at the top. And then this yellow 2, I get to circle a yellow 2. And I will do this one. Now I've earned another reroll because I filled up this column. So that's exciting. Now that's the active player turn. The passive player turn is I get to roll, let's see, all 6 dice and keep the lowest 3, and I get to pick one of the lowest 3. So 1, 2, 2. I'm just gonna pick the one pink. And so what happens is I put the number 1 here. No big deal. I'll score 1 point for that. All right. So that's the end of round 1. Done. We got 5 more of these to go. Here goes number 2. And pretty good roll. I'm going to take the silver 3. I'm going to take the silver 3 and put it there. I do lose this yellow 1. I don't get to use it the rest of this turn because it was lower than a die I picked. Now the green 5 is tempting. I'm going to steal the green 5. Which means I lose these 2 2s. Oh, it's a wild card though. Oh well. Made my dice roll now lie in it. A 2. Yuck. But it's what I have to do. All right. So with the silver 3, I'm going to fill in this 3. The green 5. Now green's different, and it's hard to see on the sheet. It's really light, but it says times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. It goes here. The next green I get is also going to be multiplied by 2. Then you take these 2 numbers and subtract them, and that's the points I get for that die roll. So it's a little bit weird, but that's the way it goes. And then I just fill in the number 2 for the pink. Now I'm going to roll all 6 again. Oh, I did get a +1 action this turn. I'm not using it yet. I got to remember to fill those in. +1 score action, or I don't know what other people call it, but I call it a +1 action. So this is my passive die roll. Ooh, the lowest 3 are a 2, 3, and a 4. I could take, no, I don't want a 4 green. If I do a 4 green, by the way, it's going to be 4 times 2 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2 points. I'd only get 2. I'm looking for a really low green number in the upcoming rounds to get a lot of points there. So I think I'm going to take the 4 silver for my passive turn and fill in that 4. Okay. That's going to do it for round 2. Okay. Round 3, I earn a unlock die, and I'll show you what that is here shortly. But for now, I'm actually going to take, I'm going to take the 2 silver, which I then lose the 1 pink for this particular, at this particular time. But what the unlock does, by the way, is I could get this 1 pink back if I really wanted it, but I don't much want that die right now. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I want that 1 green. Which gives me all 3 of these to roll still. I'm looking for a high blue or a high white, or both. In true me die rolling fashion, I didn't get either high white or high blue. I'm going to take the yellow, and here's what we're going to do. Filling in the silver, number 2 gets circled. Now I could fill in any of these I want, by the way. But if you complete rows, then you get these points here listed at the bottom for however many rows. I'm sorry, if you complete columns, you get points listed for each column you fill in. So actually, yeah, I'm kind of doing that crazy. I wasn't thinking. But that's why I play more than 1 game. 1 green. 1 times 2 is 2. So 10 minus 2 is 8. So I get 8 points for this, and I gained a reroll. I need to start using these abilities, by the way. And then I'll circle a yellow 3, like so. Now, do I want to take one of my extra actions right now? I really don't think. You know what? I do. No? Do I? Tough. No. I'm going to save them. Going to save them, going to save them, going to save them. So now it's the passive turn where I roll all 6, keep the lowest 3, choose one from among them. 1, 2, and 4. Okay. I'm going to choose the 4. Ooh, this is really tough. I'm going to choose the 4 yellow for that. Okay. Now it's turn 4. And what happens is I get to fill in any box I want. That's what the bonus is for level 4. Any color of any box. Blues has to be any number 1 through 12. Greens and pink is any number 1 through 6, I believe. Green is, yeah, 1 through 6 for green. So what I could do, and that's what I'm going to do, is go ahead and fill in a 6 for green, which makes it a 12. And hope that I roll another really low green die here, because that could be a lot of points. All right, round 4. Don't fail me now. Okay, I actually am going to take this 1 white because it's a wild card, and I'm going to use it for that green right there. And it's going to be 1 times 1 is 1, and 12 minus 1 is 11. Woo! Yes, I'm excited. That's going to be neat. Okay, here we go. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and use reroll number 1. And mark it off that I used it. grabby hands and re-roll them dice. All right, I'm good with that. I'm going to take this number 2 green, and I'm going to place it right here. And I'm going to keep all these dice. This is going to be a good turn, I can feel it. Okay, said I could feel it. I'm going to take this 5 yellow, put it right here. All right, so I'm going to use this 1. Oh, why did I take that 2 green? Oh, heartbreaker. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm going to take this 1 and make it a green. 1 times 1 is 1. 12 minus 1 is 11. Now I filled in where this blue area is. I get a free blue. I'm going to put 12 here. Now the next time I fill in a blue, it has to be 12 or less. So it can be 11 or 10, but then it has to be 10 or less. Like whatever I put in has to keep getting smaller. Use this 2 as a green. 2 times 3 is 6, which gives me another unlock. And then 5 yellow right here gives me another +1. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I got the +1 already. So one of my +1s, I'm going to use another 5 yellow to fill in this yellow, which gives me a free green. I'm going to use the number 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. I'm going to use another +1 for this 1 here and make an X through this. Now here's why. You only get points for the number of circles that you have X'd on the yellow. So I got to really get going on that. So I used that. The time is now to really get cranking on some of these, as I only have 2 turns left. Oh, I have a passive turn for number 4 though, so I do get to roll all 6 dice. Two, 2, and 5. Okay, that's cool. 5 green, does that help me? 15. Sure, let's go for it. I'll take the 5 green, making this a 15. And getting my first red fox. And we'll go over that when it's final scoring time. So that's the end of round 4. Gotta start using some of my unlocks too. So here we go. Round 5. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh, what do you need for green? A low number?
Green, I need a low number for green, yeah. Yeah, 3 is good for green. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 3 green, which loses the 2 silver. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to spend one of my unlocks to unlock this silver and put it back in the die pool. So now you guys see what the unlocks do. Okay. Two yellows, pretty good. Gives me another unlock.
It also gives you a question mark.
Yeah, it also, wait, gives me a question mark. Don't see that.
Straight down. 2 5.
Oh yeah, it gives me a silver question mark. That has to happen. Thank you. Good eye on that. 2 yellow it is. Take that dice. Now re-roll, or not re-roll, just roll these. That's going to be a re-roll. I think. Let me just see what's going on here. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to take this 5. And let's see what we can do. 3 green. 3 times 2 is 6. Which makes this 9. And I get a free silver. I'm going to make that silver here. Then I get this too, which gives me an unlock. Then I'm going to use this 5. Oh, and a silver. So I'm going to use that silver here. I'm going to take this 5.
That can go anywhere.
If 5 can go anywhere, yep. And if, by the way, here's how blue works. You take the blue and the white die and add them up. So in this case, I would put 6 in the blue area because the 1 is on the blue and the 5 is on the white. The white 5, I think, has to go here because I really got to start scoring more points in the yellow area. I don't have any more +1s, so I can't do anything there. It is now passive turn for number 5. Okay. What to take? Oh, that was turn 5. Oh, this is the roll for the passive turn 5, right? So the lowest 3 is 1, 4, 4. I love it. That 4 is going to give me a free pink. The 1 is going to give me 6. The 4 green. I think I'm done with green. I'm not going to move that, advance that anymore. I think I need to take that yellow 4. It's going to go right here. Ooh. Ooh, I get a free pink if I do that, which will give me, I can put 6 there for 6 more points. I won't get the reroll, but I'm not using them anyway. Oh, you know what? I got it. I'm going to go ahead and mark off this 4, like that. I want some points around here. Okay, here we go. That was turn 5. Fateful turn 6. Rerolls, unlocks. It's got to happen. Okay, 2 yellow helps me a lot. 2 blue does not. I think I'm going to go ahead with 2 yellow. Unlocking, and then I lose the silver, but I'm going to spend an unlock to get it back. Roll these guys. There we go. Crazy enough, it's pretty much exactly what I wanted. 2 white. And now let's see what I get here. Oh, if I take the 3, I'll get a +1. Yep. I'll take the 3 green because I'll get an extra play if I do that. Which I lose the blue, but then I'll spend my unlock to get it back, even though I won't get to use it. Okay, here goes. 2 yellow. Right here. 2 of anything. Right here, which gives me a free yellow. I'm going to use that yellow right here, which gives me a free yellow. Use that yellow. Right. I could go here and get a free blue. Use that blue to unlock, doesn't help me.
Can you use
Free
your
pink.
cross off?
Yeah, that's what I'm toying between, circling one or crossing one off. I probably should cross one off. They're worth way more points that way. I was just trying to like combo upon combo upon combo. Because if I use this one here to get a blue, I could fill in the blue and hopefully roll the blue on my passive turn, get another yellow, and keep comboing that way. But I just don't see that one happening. So I'm gonna go here. Then 3 times 3 is 9, giving me another +1 bonus. So now I can get another freebie, which I will use. Basically, it's a fourth action. I'll use this white here to cross off another yellow. Like that. Now I get the passive turn for turn 6, and this is going to do it. Is that really 1, 4, and 5? That's awesome, because I can get another 5 yellow. And that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 96 points alone. I think that's... So the lowest ones were 1, 4, and 5. And I believe it said, if it's a tie, 3 dice are still placed with the die closer to the silver platter, breaking the die. I don't know what that means. It's... Oh, like physically closer? That's weird. That's super weird. I like what I'm doing. Pick one of the 3 dice that works best. And it is the white.
Oh, that's close. That's closer to the silver one.
No, silver platter. There's an actual platter you play with in the game. When you lose the dice, they go on the platter for your opponents to pick from. So I'm going to use the 5. And that's that. On to the scoring we go. I brought this handy dandy score sheet. So we'll just do game 1, 2, 3. All right. So for the silver column, I only finished 1 row, giving me 2 points. For the yellow area, I crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, giving me 96 points. Blue, I only earned 1 point. Green, I've got 8 plus 11 is 19, plus 3 is 22, plus 9 is 31. And a measly 3 points here for pink. Foxes. Now foxes score me for every fox I earned, which was 1. I only earned 1 fox. Foxes will be whatever my lowest score is, I repeat it, so 1. 96, 98, 99, 133, 134. I'm not too clever. I got half as clever, like literally the lowest score. So one of the things I'm wondering, now that I'm playing this solo, I need to see if during the passive round, do I get to use all 3 dice? No, you can only choose 1. So that's it. Wow, am I just this bad at this game? Let's find out. So my wife Carrie's here helping me on the controls. Now that you've first seen this game, what do you think?
I get it.
You get it. Okay, let me rephrase. What do you think of the game?
Oh, it's interesting. I like it.
I have to. Oh, by the way, for those of you wondering, this is what the silver platter looks like. So it's just on the box. It's just a silver platter made out of cardboard, not out of silver. Okay, we're going to try this again. I'm going to get some water, and we're going to try it again. Turn number 1. I have a reroll. Okay. Yeah. I will say 134 is my highest score yet, but I don't know how these people are going to get 320 points. That's just like I don't see it. Maybe I just haven't played enough, or I'm not so clever. I know I get fixated on the yellows a lot, but let's try silver. I worked on green a lot on that last round. That's the first time I got so high in green. So let's try silvers. So I'm gonna take silver 1. Because yellows and whites are always going to be there. Green 2. No, you want a high green for the first one. So we might as well take a white 3. And then I lose the blue 1 and the green 2. So see, these would go, you can't see it, but if I put it here, maybe you can. You put it on the platter like that, and you don't have access to those dice while they're on the platter. Did that work? Were they able to see them on the platter? I took it away before I... Okay.
Not now, I moved it. Put it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I needed to know.
I did take away the dice tray.
There. So that's what the silver platter looks like. And you set the dice that you lose there, and if you use the unlock ability, you get to remove one from the platter and put it back in the pool. So I'll use the platter. It'll just be off screen for off-screen purposes. Okay, third roll. 5 and 3. I mean, I'm good enough with the yellow 5. That's fine. So here goes. Start filling in the silver.
I'm going to go down this time.
Yeah. Right. Oh man, that was a faux pas. The white. Well, all right. You pick. The white. Should I go? Where should I go? If I go pink, it only gives me 3 points. If I go green, it's 6 times. Like 3 times 2 is 6. That's going to be a really low number here.
Mm.
If I go white, I can put it in any of these. Or I mean silver. And if I put it yellow, I can circle a yellow 3.
Mm-hmm. Let's say circle the yellow 3.
Circle a yellow 3. All right. The one that gives me an extra yellow, or the one that gives me a +1 action and a extra blue?
Blue.
The blue? Okay. And of course, yellow 5. Let's go here, because if I get a 4, it'll give me an extra bonus point score round thing. Okay. Now it is time to roll all 6 dice. One, two, two, two. So, guess what they're saying is these 3 are closer to the silver platter. Those 2 twos, rather. Oh, you can't see them, sorry. These are my dice to pick from. I don't know what you can see or not see, sorry. But anyway, a silver 2, a green 1, and a blue 2, neither of which are good. So I'm going to take the silver 2 for my passive turn. And we'll just do this one for fun. Now that I know it's columns. Okay. Just thinking if that was a bad idea or not, but it was not. Turn number 2. I earn a +1. Let's see what we get. All right. Wee! I thought if I said we, like make it fun, they would roll better. Silver 1 helps, as we were talking about that. A white one. You know what? I'm going to take the white one because depending on what else I roll, I could roll a really good silver. Maybe I could roll another silver one, and it could be a 1 silver or 1 yellow and roll another yellow. Like, there's a lot of good options, I think, for taking the white one. And look at that, silver 1. And I think I'll take it. Because I'll fill up that column right now, or at the end of this round, because I have a free +1. I'll get to use a 1 a third time, which will give me another +1, and it'll start to cascade that bonus. Okay. Exciting, exciting. I'm doing better. I don't know that I am. Get in there. Okay, yellow 4. Yellow 4 helps me. That was a pretty incredible roll. If I take the white one and use it as silver, take the silver one, use it as silver, take the yellow 4 and put it on the yellow 4. I get a +1 immediately. I will use one of the +1s with the silver one, which gives me a +1. I'll use another +1 right away on this yellow 4 to circle this yellow 4. Gives me a free pink. I'll put a 6 for 6 points at the end of the game. I think that was a really good turn number 2.
How'd you get a 6?
When you get a free pink, you get to fill in the blank. You get to pick any number 1 through 6. For pink, same with green, 1 through 6. Blue is 1 through 12. All right. That was the active turn 2. Now the passive turn 2. Wow, I'm not even done with this turn yet, and that was amazing. One, 2, 3. No question there. What are the lowest? So 1, 2, 3. So I start working on silver 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that green 3 is terrible. So silver 2s it is. On to turn 3. 1 free. Unlock. Here we go. If you get that reference, you've played a lot of Hearthstone. Okay. As much as it pains me, I think it's time to re-roll. Because I don't like the 1 white. I don't see where it's an advantage anywhere. Although, wait a minute. Wait. Just wait. I could take the 3 silver or the 3 blue and unlock my white one, put it back in the pool. I think I'm just going to re-roll the whole thing. That's better. Mark off my re-roll. And I will take the yellow 2 or the silver 3. The white 4. The white 4 is nice. Yep. Yes. Oh, sorry. This one's tough. Yellow 2. Yellow 2. Yellow 2. Okay. Awful. I don't have another reroll. And I have 1 unlock. If I take the pink 3, I'll lose the silver, green, and blue, but I can unlock the silver and try to get a different number. So I think that is the play here. So I'll take the pink 3. I will lose these 3 dice, but I'll use my unlock to keep the silver. Okay. 5 and 4. I gotta take the white 5. Starting with the yellow. Unlocking the silver. Oh, yes. I could unlock or silver. Well, I'm going to use this 5 white for silver here in a second. And pink 3 goes there. 5 yellow. I'm going to use this white as yellow. Giving me a free silver play right now. Which is going to be this one. I'm going to use my other +1 to get... Should I get 5 yellow or 2 yellow? Oh, get a 2 yellow. Because that gives me a free green right now. I'll use it as a 6, making this a 12. Yeah. I'm good with that. Let's go to the passive turn for turn number 3. It is 2-2, and that was a 4. But the 4 pink is the closest to the silver platter. So, yeah, let's turn off the dice tray real quick and show them what's on the silver platter. That's a silver 2. Those silvers are really tough to read in the light. Let's see. Well, it's a silver 2 one way or the other. And that's what I'm going to use. Because I get a free yellow. Wow, look at this. I get a free yellow. I'm going to put it on the 3, which gives me a free yellow. Which I'll put on the 6, giving me a free blue. That'll make a 12. Yeah.
And fox.
And I got a fox for the end of game scoring. Foxes are so hard to get. Okay, that was turn 3. Now turn 4, which is exciting, gives me a free thing. Any color.
Do you want that yellow one?
You know, I do and I don't, and I'll tell you why. All I get is an unlock and a reroll, and I think it's now time to start scoring some points. So I'll take a yellow. I think I'll cross off the 6. So I can start scoring. Until then, I was scoring nothing in yellow. So now I'm getting 3 yellow points. Okay, it is turn 4. I just got my freebie. Time to roll. Two, 3. 2, 3. 3 silver's good. But I have no unlocks. Okay. I really don't know what to take. If I take a silver, I lose all those other dice. I take 2. Oh, 2 green. 2 green. That should have been a lot easier than it was. Okay. Ooh. 3 silver. 3 pink. 3 silver. And I just don't know if I'm going to get any more silvers going. This one's tough. So let's do it. Let's do 3. I think I should do 3 pink. If I did 5 yellow, I lose everything except white. No, I'll lose white. 4 yellow. I'll take the 4 yellow. Last roll. One yellow or 2 blue. I'll take the 2 blue. Okay. 2 green. 2 times 2 is 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. Again, gives me a free reroll. 4 white. What do I want it to be? Oh, I just realized if I got a bunch of rerolls, I'd get another fox. It didn't dawn on me. Same with unlocks. I get a free pink if I get that. 4 white. What was my plan for 4 white? Oh, I guess it was probably just to cross off one of these. And then 2 blue. 2 plus 4 is 6. That's fine because it's less than 12. And that looks... Oh, I get an unlock for that. For that one. And that's it. Now it's passive turn 4. And it is 2, 2, and 3. So let's take away the dice tray. Show these. 2, 2, and 3. Interesting enough, if I take the white 2 and use it for the blue section, blue came up 4 on the dice tray. So that would be another 6 I could put right here and then get a free yellow. I think that's what needs to happen. So let's do that. I'm going to use the blue-white. So if you return the dice tray real quick. So you see the blue is 4 plus the 2 white will make this a 6 again, giving me a free yellow. I'm second guessing that other yellow play now because it could have led to other goodness. She's stink eyeing me. But it's too late for that now, so I'm going to go here for that one. That's turn 4. We are on turn 5. Okay. I don't need the green. Take the blue. Just to make sure I roll a lower number for that. I can take the silver. Man, I just don't know that I'm going to get enough silver dice. I could get plus 1s. How do I get plus 1s? They're really far. Wow. 3. I do have an unlock. So let's do it. Let's take the silver 3. It's super risky, but I lose the green. I'm going to unlock the green to put it back. Come on, 5 6s. Actually, not too bad. I don't need the pink. Don't need the blue. I need the white. Okay. Take this white 3, which I lose the pink. Goes on the platter. Oh wow, that actually worked out really, 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 really well. take this blue. Here's what's happening. Silver.
Is it 6?
Huh?
Is it 6?
Yep. Silver, 3. So watch this. White I'm going to use as blue, making it a 6. Blue I'm going to use as blue, making it a 6, giving me a +1 action.
Nice.
The +1 action I'm going to use is to use the silver 3 maybe? Or the blue or the white. I can use the white as the yellow 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Or I can use it as a green for 6 and then another green times that and I'll get another blue for free. Yep, let's do that. So 3 times 2 is 6. Oh, passive turn. I could, maybe I'll clean up on the passive turn. Come on. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Well, I did get yellow 1. So I'm going to take yellow 1, as silly as that sounds. Give me a free reroll and a free unlock. Because I'm going to need all the help I can get for turn 6. Whew, here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the turn that will end all turns. Okay. I'm really liking that white 3. Oh wait, no. I like, Yep. Green 2. That's going to give me a 2 there for 4 and a free blue. And I get to keep all these dice. Oh man. I like the 1 white. And then let's see what this roll brings. So what am I after here? How do I get 2 blues out of this? I see. I'm going to take this blue. Okay, here goes. I have 1 + 1 left, which is nice. Oh, no, I used that last turn, didn't I? Didn't mark it off. Okay, green 2. 2 times 1 is 2, which makes this a 4. 6 minus 2 is 4, but gives me a free blue. I'm going to put a 6 here, giving me a free reroll. Okay, now I'm going to use this white 1. Man. Use this white 1. What I'm thinking is use it as a blue for 2. Then I get a free pink. And then use this for 2. 15. Nope. We're going to do it this way. This 1 white is going to be yellow. Then this blue is going to be blue. Because it has to be. 2. Totally fine. Gives me a free pink. I'm going to make it a 6. I don't get the bonus for that reroll because it's not lower than, or 2 or less. But that's okay. And that's it. So now it's the passive turn. And let's see what I can do with it. Two, 3, 4. Oh, that's nice. So let's take a look at the dice on the tray. 2, 3, and 4. If I use a yellow 2, it will gain me like almost 20 points. So I think that's the best route. So I'm going to use the white 2 as a yellow. And call this turn done. So here's the real question. Did I beat my last score? Let's find out. Here's what I'm going to do. Swap these. Can you see these? Cool. Silvers, I got 2 of them this time for a whole 4 points. I don't think silvers is worth it, guys. Yellows are always worth it. I got 5 of them for 55 points. Blues, I got all the way up to 28 points this time on blues. But I sacrificed greens, only got 12 points on greens. Pinks, I got 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 6 is 15. Did I get any foxes? 1 fox. So close to that second fox. Nowhere near any other foxes. So I did get a fox for 4 points this time because 4 was the lowest. Okay, here goes. 55 and 4 is 59. 79 plus 8 is 87, 89, 99, 114, 118. Okay.
Could you count that up again?
Count it up again?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Did I do it wrong? 59, 79 plus 8, 87. Wait. Plus 10 is 97, plus 2 is 99, plus 10 is 109, plus 5 is 114, plus 4 is 118. There's someone doubting my math abilities.
I don't know if it's because I have lag or what, but... Yeah,
you can doubt my so clever abilities because clearly I am not understanding something. If you play this game, I want to know what your general score is because I am not cracking over 150. And this thing says, and again, I don't know how to, like, I'm sure there's glare or something, but it shows 320 points. Okay, I'm going to call it there. There may be a third game off camera, but I do appreciate you guys joining me tonight, and I hope to catch you on another Solo Play Monday here at the Boardroom.